Today we are going to take the about lecture series. So patient safety standards and ethics. So this now we will discuss about the third unit, standards and testings. So standard of care. What is mean by standard of care? So in a medical and a psychological treatment guideline, and it can be general or specific. So it specifies the appropriate treatment based on the scientific evidence and the collaboration between medical and psychological professionals involved in the all the treatment of a given conditions. So this is the standards. So this unit will cover the essential standards and testing procedures for ensuring patient safety within the healthcare environment. Now getting to the subject. So the first topic is the guidelines and the safety practices. In this we have to need to follow the four ways. So the first one is a risk management, second one communication, third one is error reporting, fourth one patient education. So risk management, we need to identify the potential hazards and implement measures to minimize patient risk. Second one is communication. So here we have the clear and effective communication between the healthcare professionals is a very important. Third one is error reporting. So here we need to continuous improvement. So for that we have to reporting the error is a very important one. The fourth one is a patient education. So educate the patients about his safety and how to participate and how to treatment in their care. Next one is the electrical safety codes and standards. So what is mean by electrical safety codes and for standards? So in the basically we need to follow the standards and we need to follow the guidelines. Okay. So in order to improve our patient safety, the first one is IEC 6601 2005 is a standard. It is establishes the requirements for the safety of medical electrical equipment. So what is the key aspect of this? So it includes requirements for electrical protection, mechanical safety and labeling. So what is the purpose? So it ensures the patient and operator safety by minimizing the risk of electrical hazards. Next is the basic approaches to protection against shock. So we need to follow the 3 steps. First one is isolation, grounding and fault detection. Isolation, separation the patient from the electrical circuit, and grounding. Grounding, so it provides a safe path for current in case of fault. So fault detection, so regularly you can monitor the circuit for faults and interrupts power if necessary. So the next slide is protection equipment design. So the protection equipment design, so here we have to follow the 3 steps. First one is insulation, second one is a ground fault circuit interrupters, third one is a fuses. So the first one is the insulations. Insulate materials prevent electrical contact between the components and the patient. Ground fault circuit interrupters, so detect small changes in current and interrupt the circuit to prevent shock. So fuses to protect against overcurrents by interrupting the circuit if any fault occurs. So the next one is last one is electrical safety analyzer. So why we are using the electrical safety analyzer? So what is the purpose? The purpose is it is used to test the electrical safety of all medical devices. So it measures the insulation resistance, ground fault current and other electrical parameters. If any leakages occur, so the you can measure the electrical safety analyzer, we can mitigate the risk. So the importance, that ensures the compliance with safety standards and minimize the risk of electrical hazards. So that's all about the standards and ethics we need to follow in the patient safety. Thank you.